ACCUPLACER Health Professions Algebra Questions. Question 1. A study plan assigns 27 review questions per day for 8 days, but 6 are skipped. How many questions are completed? Option A, 216. Option B, 210. Option C, 29. Option D, 378. The correct answer is option B, 210. The completed total is found by multiplying the daily amount by the number of days and subtracting the skipped questions, so the result is 210. The incorrect choices ignore the skipped questions, add unlike quantities, or multiply by the wrong total. Question 2. Express 4 completed anatomy cards out of 48 total cards as a simplified fraction. Option A, 12. Option B, 1/6. Option C, 1/12. Option D, 5/48. The correct answer is option C, 1/12. The fraction is written as completed cards over total cards and then simplified to 1/12. The incorrect choices reverse the ratio, use the wrong total, or change the number of completed cards. Question 3. Divide 23.4 hours of review equally across 4 sessions. How many hours should each session contain? Option A, 27.4. Option B, 93.6. Option C, 4.68. Option D, 5.85. The correct answer is option D, 5.85. Equal sharing requires division of the total hours by the number of sessions, giving 5.85 hours. The distractors add, multiply, divide by the wrong number, or inflate the quotient. Question 4. Find 30% of 125 practice questions to identify how many were flagged for review. Option A, 37. Option B, 155. Option C, 95. Option D, 375. The correct answer is option A, 37. A percent is converted to a decimal before multiplying by the total, so 30% of 125 is 37. The other choices treat the percent as a whole number, subtract it from the total, or move the decimal incorrectly. Question 5. In a proportional review plan, 7 of every 11 questions focus on math. How many math questions are in a set of 55? Option A, 62. Option B, 35. Option C, 77. Option D, 48. The correct answer is option B, 35. The ratio 7:11 is scaled to a total of 55, so the scale factor is 5 and the math count is 35. The incorrect answers at unrelated values scale the denominator incorrectly, or subtract the ratio part from the total. Question 6. Convert 1.4 liters to milliliters for a measurement comparison. Option A, 140. Option B, 14. Option C, 1,400. Option D, 0. The correct answer is option C, 1,400. Liters convert to milliliters by multiplying by 1,000, so 1.4 L equals 1,400 ml. The incorrect choices use factors of 10 or 100, divide instead of multiply, or add a fixed amount. Question 7. Find x if 5, x5, equals 5 in a linear equation review item. Option A, 1. Option B, 11. Option C, 0. Option D, 6. The correct answer is option D, 6. Dividing by 5 gives x5 equals 1, and adding 5 gives x equals 6. The distractors stop after division, add too early, or confuse the product with the unknown. Question 8. A learner starts with 11 mastered skills and adds 7 skills each week for 5 weeks. How many skills are mastered? Option A, 46. Option B, 385. Option C, 23. Option D, 35. The correct answer is option A, 46. A linear growth situation adds the weekly gain multiplied by the number of weeks to the starting value, giving 46. The distractors multiply all values, add without repeated growth, or report only the increase. Question 9. In a survey of 40 applicants, 17 prefer morning review. What proportion prefer morning review? Option A 0.57. Option B 0.42. Option C 2.35. Option D 57. The correct answer is option B, 0.42. A proportion is the favorable count divided by the total, so 17/40 equals 0.42. The other choices use the complement, invert the ratio, add the values, or convert to a percent when a proportion is requested. Question 10. A question bank has 21 items, and 8 are flagged as difficult. What is the probability of randomly choosing an unflagged item? Option A, 8/21. Option B, 21/8. Option C, 13/21. Option D, 13/8. The correct answer is option C, 13/21. Unflagged items are found by subtracting flagged items from the total, then dividing by the total, so the probability is 13/21. The other answers use the flagged probability, invert the relationship, or use the wrong denominator. Question 11. A table includes points 0, 7, and 4, 7. What is the slope of this horizontal relationship? Option A, 7. Option B, 4. Option C, 1.75. Option D, 0. The correct answer is option D, 0. A horizontal line has no change in y, so the slope is 0. The other values use coordinates as if they were slope or assume a downward trend that is not shown. Question 12. A square label has side length 3 cm. What is its area? Option A, 9. Option B, 12. Option C, 6. Option D, 27. The correct answer is option A, 9. The area of a square is side squared, so 3 times 3 equals 9 square centimeters. The other answers give perimeter, double the side, compute volume, or add a side to the area. Question 13. Select the best central idea of this statement. Clinical students often improve faster when they connect math skills to realistic patient care situations. For review set 10. Option A. Testing should be avoided whenever possible. Option B. Applied practice can make academic skills more useful for health programs. Option C. Only memorization matters in health programs. Option D. Long study sessions always produce the best results. The correct answer is option B. Applied practice can make academic skills more useful for health programs. The central idea should summarize the whole statement without adding a new claim or narrowing the focus too much. The other choices either contradict the statement, exaggerate one detail, or introduce an idea that the sentence does not support. Question 14. Infer the most reasonable conclusion from this note. The advisor recommended a math refresher before the applicant retested. For review set 10. Option A. The note proves the student has already mastered every topic. Option B. The note rejects the value of organized review. Option C. The applicant likely needs stronger math readiness before placement. Option D. The note focuses only on memorizing answer letters. The correct answer is option C. The applicant likely needs stronger math readiness before placement. A reasonable inference must follow from the information given without stretching beyond it. The incorrect options are too absolute, contradict the note, or claim details that are not stated. Question 15. In an academic sentence about health program readiness, what does the word valid most nearly mean for review set 10? Option A. Emotionally intense. Option B. Very brief. Option C. Printed in bold type. Option D. Well supported or logically sound. The correct answer is option D. Well supported or logically sound. The word valid is used in academic contexts to mean well supported or logically sound. The other choices describe unrelated actions, opposite meanings, or features of writing that do not match the term. Question 16. Why would a writer likely defines a technical term before using it in a paragraph for review set 10? Option A. To make the later explanation easier to understand. Option B. To distract readers from the main claim. Option C. To remove the need for supporting evidence. Option D. To make the paragraph less organized. The correct answer is option A, to make the later explanation easier to understand. A rhetorical choice should help the writer develop meaning, guide the reader, or support a claim. The incorrect options describe weak writing moves that would reduce clarity or relevance. Question 17. Combine these two ideas most accurately. Math placement often affects course sequencing, and health programs may require strong quantitative readiness. For review set 10, option A. Only the first idea matters for test preparation. Option B. Quantitative readiness can influence a student's health program pathway. Option C. The two ideas contradict each other completely. Option D. Neither idea can be used in academic preparation. The correct answer is option B. Quantitative readiness can influence a student's health program pathway. A synthesis should preserve both ideas and show the relationship between them. The incorrect choices ignore one idea, invent a contradiction, or draw an unsupported extreme conclusion. Question 18. Choose the sentence with correct subject-verb agreement for review set 10. Option A. The group of nursing candidates review algebra together. Option B. The group of nursing candidates reviewing algebra together. Option C. The group of nursing candidates reviews algebra together. Option D. The group of nursing candidates are review algebra together. The correct answer is option C. The group of nursing candidates reviews algebra together. The verb must agree with the true subject, not with a nearby prepositional phrase or distracting noun. The incorrect choices use a verb form that does not match the subject or create an incomplete sentence. Question 19. Select the sentence with the clearest punctuation for review set 10. Option A. The practice test was difficult, however, the explanations made the errors easier to understand. Option B. The practice test was difficult, however, the explanations made the errors easier to understand. Option C. The practice test was difficult, however, the explanations made the errors easier to understand. Option D. The practice test was difficult, however, the explanations made the errors easier to understand. The correct answer is option D. The practice test was difficult, however, the explanations made the errors easier to understand. Correct punctuation shows how ideas are connected and prevents sentence confusion. The incorrect choices omit needed commas, misuse punctuation between clauses, or place punctuation where it interrupts the sentence. Question 20. Pick the sentence that uses standard English correctly for review set 10. Option A. The advisor gave the review packet to Maya and me. Option B. The advisor gave the review packet to Maya and I. Option C. The advisor gave the review packet to Maya and myself. Option D. The advisor gave the review packet to Maya and mine. The correct answer is option A. The advisor gave the review packet to Maya and me. Standard usage requires correct pronoun case, verb form, and count word agreement. The incorrect choices use non-standard pronouns, mismatched verbs, or less/fewer incorrectly. Question 21. Choose the best transition for the blank. The learner mastered fractions quickly. Blank, percentages required extra practice. For review set 10, option A. Therefore. Option B. However. Option C. For instance. Option D. In the same way. The correct answer is option B. However. The transition must match the logical relationship between the ideas, such as contrast, sequence, or cause and effect. The other choices signal relationships that do not fit the sentence. Question 22. Choose the most concise revision of this sentence. There are many students who benefit from reviewing missed questions. For review set 10. Option A. There are reviewing missed questions from many students who benefit. Option B. Many students, who are many, benefit from missed questions reviewing. Option C. Many students benefit from reviewing missed questions. Option D. Reviewing missed questions are benefited by many students. The correct answer is option C. Many students benefit from reviewing missed questions. A concise revision removes unnecessary words while preserving the original meaning. The incorrect choices are awkward, wordy, grammatically flawed, or less clear than the original. Question 23. Using common medical word parts, what does hepatitis most likely mean for review set 10? Option A, inflammation of the heart. Option B, removal of the kidney. Option C, study of blood. Option D, inflammation of the liver. The correct answer is option D, inflammation of the liver. The word parts in hepatitis point to inflammation of the liver. The other choices use different roots, prefixes, or suffix meanings and do not match the term. Question 24. Identify the organ that filters blood to form urine for review set 10. Option A, kidney. Option B, stomach. Option C, the lung. Option D, pancreas. The correct answer is option A, kidney. The kidneys filter blood, regulate fluid balance, and produce urine. The stomach digests food, the lungs exchange gases, and the pancreas produces digestive enzymes and hormones. Question 25. A claim is supported by repeated measurements from several trials. What makes the claim stronger for review set 10? Option A, a louder presentation. Option B, consistent evidence across trials. Option C, a larger font on the chart. Option D, a personal preference. The correct answer is option B, consistent evidence across trials. Reliable conclusions depend on consistent evidence gathered through repeated trials. Presentation style or preference does not strengthen scientific support without data.